afternoon by the time I upload this. Happy Friday. Welcome to 4G's Journey. So this blog is all going to be about my CPAP and the things that I've learned so far to do it. Now, you'll have to excuse, as you can probably tell, my eye is really, really red and sore and kind of icky. I will explain that in a minute. So, hope you're doing well. And again, don't forget to click and subscribe. Don't forget to do that as well. So, my CPAP. It's been a week of on it. Doing pretty good. And I am noticing some differences in my health already. But this is a long journey, and this is a marathon and not a sprint. So anybody that is starting out CPAP therapy, make sure you remember that to be patient and be kind, and to really know that it's going to sometimes take a little while and some finessing to get things where you need to. My humidity was way high. The first morning, literally, I took my mask. It was so full of water. I tipped it and it was like full of water. So I was like, okay, the humidity needs to come down, as well as I felt like the pressure was a little bit high. So I turned that down as well. The doctor had to turn the pressure down, because usually you're not able to adjust them yourself. So the doctor was very kind enough to turn that down for me. So, make sure you get it right. You're going to be on this for 8 hours a day, every single day. So make sure that you have things right. Don't be scared to, make some adjustments and to do things the way you need to do them, and to be able to fit you the way you need. So you can also tell as well as my nose is really, really sore. So here's the problem that I'm having, and what I've learned actually today. So I've always promised you guys that I would live out loud and I would live my truth, and then I would do. My hair is kind of funny this morning. Interesting. So anyway, I've always promised you that I would really be honest with you guys, and to kind of live, out loud, and do some. Sorry, my hair's okay. Whee! Anyway, so I've always promised you that I'd be honest and upfront and really live out loud. So here we go. The lesson for today is that I have a full face mask, as you can see in my video. I have really, and I'm a side sleeper, and as well as kind of toss and turn sometimes at night, and I'm having a hard time sleeping. So anyway, because of my hypoxia, and it's a different story. So the mask, the full face, is really bothering me. So it goes over your nose and your mouth fully. So it goes all the way, here and all the way down here. So what it's doing is it is rubbing my nose wrong on this side as well, and as well as it's blowing air up into my eye. And so it's inflaming my eye really bad, and just making it hurt, and it's dry eye. So I've tried to do some drops, and they're really not really doing it very well, and I'm getting gel, and maybe that'll help a little bit. But I decided there's got to be more masks out there that's going to be able to fit me better. So I can't go to just the nasal one, because number one, I'm a mouth breather, and number two, I have a nasal septum problem. I have a nose problem. So anyway, so that won't work. I need to have something that'll do my nose and my mouth. So especially the first, and it's up to your insurance. It depends on your insurance of what they require, what they ask for. But for me, I was able to do a 30-day mask trial, so I can switch out the mask if I need to for the first 30 days. So I'm actually going to go today and switch out my mask. It's going to be a minimal mask. It's going to be still the nose of my mouth, but it's going to come, you know, just right here and not all the way up. And as well as the hose. The hose on mine is right here, but mine now it's going to be up on top of my head. So maybe I'll post a picture of it when I get it today before I post this, just to kind of give you an idea of a difference. So, gosh, don't be afraid to kind of mess with things, kind of figure out what's going to help for you. And gosh, you need your sleep. This is the whole point of CPAP. You know, CPAP is CPAP machines is to be able to sleep. So, you know, don't be shy and don't be afraid to, you know, change out some things to see if, you know, what's really going to work for you. So there's my 2 cents. I'm going to go out today and we'll see if this will work. I was told that it would. So anyway, thanks you guys. Again, don't forget to click and subscribe. And always forget, don't always forget, always remember to love yourself and love others. Love always wins. Have a great weekend, you guys, and we'll see you next week. Here is my setup for my CPAP machine and supplies. This is right by my bed. They have me on a ResMed AirSense 10. And so this is the machine. And the options there, as well as the humidifier water tank. And I'm on a full mask. And so you put on the machine like this. The nose goes in here and your head goes in the straps. That goes on the head of your top of your head. This goes on behind. And this is some of my supplies that I have that I may need at night. So we have a Kleenex, as well as a towel and some water and a washcloth. And we have our melatonin and our nasal spray, as well as chapstick, because your lips and your nose does get dry, and hair ties to pull your hair back. If you're a lady, this is very, very helpful because if you're on a full mask, even if you're not, your hair gets tangled up, and so it's nice to have the hair pulled back. So hair ties, nasal to clean your your nose out, melatonin to help you sleep, a little bit of water, and some chapstick. For your nose, and hair tie for your hair. And so this is just kind of the thing that I have right by my bed, and to help kind of help me get through the night. And below my setup is I have my CPAP cleaning wipes and my distilled water, so I don't have to really go around the house and hunt down the water, because the tank does get dry every day or two. And so make sure I have water right there by my station, as well as my CPAP wipes, as well as this container. Now I use that when I clean the tubing. The tubing is cleaned every week, and so it's just easier to have me have my my container right here. So all I have to do is just take this whole thing into the tubing and the container in the bathroom and fill up with water with the soap and clean my tubing out in it, and then just return it to let it dry in the container. So then it's just all right here. So that is also my cleaning supplies down below. So then everything is all right here.